it's kind of hard to talk about Brazil. I don't see like a good future in Brazil about like the scene there.
99 Damage hier von der ESL One Cologne 2019. Die Playoffs laufen und bei mir ist Fer von MIBR. Fer, just quickly want to talk about the interview Colzera gave some time ago. He talked about that the team is not fitting very well and that there are some players in the team that don't really know how to act in certain situations. Now you of course added Lucas to the lineup. What has changed in terms of the structure in the team?
Well, I think like about like his interview, I think like he was like angry or something like that because like you don't like say those things like public or something, but I think like on his mind like things was not working and sometimes you have like to think about it and like trying to find like the problems. And I think like we had a lot of problems like with Phelps, but I mean like we had those problems like, with a lot of players. So I mean like we still have problems with like me or Fall or Cool Zero. So everyone has problems. And I think like we can fix it. But now with Lucas, I think like like Lucas is like a funny guy, so playing with him like the atmosphere is like was really good, like to play with him. And we did a really good boot camp. We practiced a lot for this tournament, and like the result didn't come. So we are like kind of not like frustrated because like our first tournament with Lucas, but I think like the team is going like I can't say like going the right way, but we are trying like we work like really hard, and I think like we're gonna get there with time.
So of course the major's coming up in less than 2 months. Now you recently changed your roster. Are you confident that you're gonna reach 100% until the major?
Well, I mean like I know like the time is short like to practice, but we have to do like what we can with like what we have. So if we have like I think like two months or something like that, I don't think so because we have like a break. So we're gonna have like maybe 30 days of practicing. So I mean, like I can't say if it's gonna be like 100%. Like times go tell us. So let's see how it goes. We just like want to practice more and we have to like fix the problems so we can like go to the major with like our best preparation, and we're gonna do it.
Yeah, I just quickly want to touch on Furia, of course, your fellow countrymen. They're doing pretty good at the moment. Just getting good positions at big tournaments. How do you feel about them? And I'm sure you personally know them as well.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm really happy for them because like they are Brazilians, so I mean, like I'm always gonna cheer for them. Like, of course, if they play against us, I'm not gonna cheer for them. But if like they're playing against others, I'm always gonna cheer for them. I mean, like they have like a really good like players. They have like good talents, but I think like they have to like do more to prove themselves like for them as well. Because I mean, like they went to like 2 tournaments. They were like top 4 or 6 on. Like on Inter Extreme Masters, and then on ECS they went to the finals. So I mean, like they did a great run, but I mean like they have to do more because they have like a style of like a team play. Like their style is like a kind of style. If you don't know about it, you're gonna like get surprised, you're gonna get caught. But I mean like now the people like they are really like studying them because as you say like they did good, so people are gonna study them. And I think like they have to change a little bit, or otherwise they're like not gonna make it. Because if you see like on this tournament, like they won just 1 map, and that wasn't good for them because they have like a really good talent. So if they like change a little bit their style, like with more experience, they're gonna do great.
Of course, like they're Brazilians for sure. And is there anything else in the Brazilian scene that's changing? I'm sure you can give us a little bit of an insight about that.
To be honest, I mean like every time we talk like about Brazilian scene, like the tournaments in Brazil, it's always bad because. I mean, like Brazil, they don't invest too much, so the tournaments are not good. And if you go to the tournaments, like they're gonna pay you like a bad like a prize pool. So people they are not like really happy to play there. So that's why like every time you see like a good players in Brazil, they always like went to North America or like outside Brazil to play because here there's like more opportunities than Brazil. So it's kind of hard to talk about Brazil. I don't see like a good future in Brazil about like the scene there. But I mean like they have like a lot of good players there. I mean like they have like talented players. I mean like Brazilians, they are. I mean like we know how to play CS. So people just like people in Brazil, they just know how to play as well. So if they have like more opportunities, they can show like a good CS.
Alright, thank you so much. Und euch vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen.